Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today I'm going over my February favorites. February is a month that always throws me off. 28 days in a month is just weird to me, so I feel super weird filming this already, even though it's like February 27th and I'm a little bit late on this video, but hopefully I'll have it up in the next few days. I don't have too many favorites to talk about this month, but I do have a few products that have been sticking out to me, so I wanted to mention them today. So let's just get started. So my first and probably my favorite has to be this guy right here. This is called the Brush Egg. And I ordered this off Amazon for $2. So it is super affordable. They come in a ton of colors and fun things like that, but basically it's just this little egg that slips over your fingers here, and it has lines and textures here and little dots or whatever you'd call this stuff up here, and it's just a little egg to wash your brushes. I don't own the Sigma matte, like the matte that sits at the bottom of your sink, but I was never really intrigued by that one because I feel like it's so far away from the sink. Like I like to have my, like if the faucet's here, I like to have my like brush and my cleaning stuff like super close. I don't know. So I was never intrigued by the matte, and it's just so expensive. And I know they have like a mitt, which is a similar thing, but again, it's so expensive. And this $2.99, like you cannot beat that. And it seriously does the exact same thing. I love it. Before I had this, I was just using the palm of my hand, and that got really annoying really fast. So I'm really glad that I finally invested the $2.99 in one of these. If you guys have not ordered one of these, you need to. Like, you have nothing to lose. They're so cheap, so amazing. Definitely check these out. It makes washing your brushes a breeze. Next thing I want to talk about is a highlighter, and this is from Vintage by Jessica Libeskin, and I actually got this in my boxycharm last month, and I was so pleasantly surprised by this. First of all, the packaging is gorgeous. I love the matte white and the gold writing here. It does get dirty faster, but so you can tell right there, but I mean, not the end of the world. The inside is gorgeous as well. There is a nice big mirror down here, and then you get two highlighters. So this brown chocolatey one here is called Chocolate Diamond, and the pinky toned one is called Rose Quartz. Here they are swatched on the back of my hand. So that top one there is Chocolate Diamond, and underneath that is Rose Quartz. And why I was so pleasantly surprised by this is because BoxyCharm gave us another highlighter by this brand a few months ago, and I can't remember the name of it. It was something rose, though. I actually thought that Rose Quartz was the one we got, but it's different. And I did not like that one at all. It was so chalky, and the formula was just not good. These are so buttery and smooth. Like, I don't know if they changed their formula or what. They had to, I guess, because it's completely different from the first one that we got. These are just amazing, and they swatch beautifully. They're just absolutely gorgeous. There's no like glitter or anything in them. They just have a beautiful sheen to them. So I absolutely love this little duo. I think it is amazing. If you guys got BoxyCharm and you got this, let me know how you like it. Next thing I want to talk about is a mascara, and this is by Buxom, and I don't even know what this is called. This is called just the Lash mascara, maybe, I think. This is just a sample size, obviously. But here's what the wand looks like. Honestly, I was a little taken back when I first opened this. I was like, whoa, that is a big ass wand. It is absolutely huge. It is the rubberized bristles. Normally, I don't like the rubberized wand as much as I like the natural bristles on a mascara, but I really like this. It's a little bit of a drier formula, which also I don't normally like, but this just builds up super nicely. And this is a mascara that I can go like on top of my lashes and curl upward, and then I can go under them and curl upward that way. Not all wands I can do that with, but I find it just really helps curl my lashes when I can do that. So I really like that I can do that with this wand. And because it's a drier formula, it's not clumpy, it doesn't get gross or anything like that. It stays in place all day, doesn't flake off, doesn't smear, anything like that. So this is an amazing mascara. If you guys have been watching me for a while, you know that I refuse to spend over $20 on a tube of mascara. So I probably will not purchase the full size of this, but I am definitely enjoying it while I have it, and hopefully I can come across another sample size soon. Alright, next thing I want to talk about is from Maybelline, and this is the Maybelline Master Camo color correcting kit. This is a fairly new product. I did already review this in my battle of the drugstore color correctors. I will link that video down below if you are curious. So I'm not going to talk about this product for too long because I already talked about it quite a bit in that video, but this, in a nutshell, is an amazing drugstore color corrector. This is one of my favorites that I tried. I am so happy I picked this up. So creamy, so pigmented, absolutely gorgeous. I love that it's split into 3 sections. So you have your color correct, your conceal, and your highlight. And the highlight in this is absolutely gorgeous. I don't normally like cream highlighters, but I might have to use this more because it's really pretty. There is right there that bottom one. See how beautiful that is? It's really nice and subtle. I think this is absolutely a beautiful cream highlight. I also really like the brush that comes with this, which I normally don't in little kits like this. But if you're looking for a good drugstore color corrector, I would definitely recommend Maybelline one. Alright, next thing I want to talk about is kind of a skincare type thing. This is from Badescu, and this is the drying lotion. I love this stuff so much. If I have a pimple, I just dip a Q-tip in there, dot it on the pimple, go to bed, I wake up, and it's like half the size as it was the night before. This stuff works so fast. It dries pimples out with a breeze. I totally recommend this. In this bottle, I've had this for quite a while now, and this bottle is going to last for a very long time. I'm really curious about the whole Badescu skincare line. This is the only thing I've tried from that line, but I definitely want to try more. I think he has a really nice facial mist that I've seen a lot of people talk about. If you guys have any recommendations for that line that you think I'd like, please comment them down below because I would love to check them out. And the last thing I want to talk about is the Physicians Formula Butter Blush. These are fairly new to Physicians Formula. They came out with 2 shades. I have the one in Plum Rose, which I am so obsessed with. Not only am I obsessed with the smell, because it smells delicious, but the formula of these, it's exactly like the butter bronzer. Like, they are so smooth, so creamy, and the color of this is just such a me style blush. It's gonna be hard to see in the swatch. There is right there, but I just love these like natural, really subtle blushes. I'm not a huge fan of like pink cheeks. I am wearing it today. If you are gonna be able to tell, ooh, my highlight is popping though. Highlight I'm wearing is MAC Soft and Gentle, if you're wondering. But this is my blush today. I absolutely love it. I think it is amazing. If you guys haven't tried these yet, you need to. My one complaint about these, my one complaint about Physicians Formula as a brand in general is their color range sucks. If you were of the deeper skin tone, unfortunately, neither of these blushes are going to work for you. The other one I think is even lighter. I can't remember what that one's called, but I opted for this one because I thought it was a little bit darker and would show up a little bit better. But if you're any darker than me, you're not going to have very much luck. I feel like that's the same story for every Physicians Formula product. I don't know why they don't add more colors in their collection. They would seriously do so much better. But if you have really fair to light skin tone, I think you are going to love this. Alright guys, well that wraps up my favorites for the month of February. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.